Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market. I have a video for you guys today, and in today's video we're going to be doing some Team of the Week 3 investing. We're going to talk about players in this Team of the Week that I really like as investments, and players that you guys can profit off of. Last week you guys enjoyed the video so much, man. So much support, so many people coming in with likes, and I appreciate it. Just giving you guys my honest opinion on Team of the Week cards. I picked up a ton of Taliscas last week. I have some Richarlisons. I have some Champions League cards, just things on my trade pile. I've got a lot of Taliscas listed up right now. I got Taliscas and Gundawans, and in these at these prices last week from the Team of the Week investing video, I got Taliscas at about 28 to 30. He's already about 39K in about 24 hours. Gundawan we bought at 60. You know, every investment from last week is going really well. I think Gundawan is about 67. So that's the Champions League version. So I don't even think we can get any other version besides the Champions League. We could go look at here. So basically, last week's video, if you guys follow any of the investment tips, it's already starting to rise really nicely. The market today is starting to rebound in general. So that's a very good feat of the market as well. What I've been doing as well is, if you guys follow along with the videos, we've been doing discard investing. And what does that mean is that you're buying a card with a good nationality or inform that is at their minimum price. So we've been buying a guy like Alvaro. We bought Team of the Week 1 for 10,000 coins. He's now 20,000. This week, we bought Lala at 10K, and Lala's already about 14K. So that's in 24 hours. You're seeing a really, really nice rise with some of these Team of the Week 2 investments. So that's why we're going to get on. We bought Traore at 10K. He's already 11 or 12. So you're seeing some nice rises with some of the cards that we talked about last week, which is really good, man. That's exactly what you're looking for. But now we're going to talk about Team of the Week. Whoa, we're not talking about that one. We're going to talk about Team of the Week 3 investing. And I'm going to go through all these players like we normally do. We're talking about them one by one. What do I like about them as investments? What do I not like about them as investments? This right here, not really looking at this right here. You know, these 5 guys right here, all discard informs. I probably wouldn't go with anyone other than Acosta, just because he's Argentinian. He could be a decent link down the line. You would be getting a guy like Acosta to kind of get in as almost a investment for the potential of like a SBC where you needed informs and high chemistry. Maybe if you needed the combination of those two, Acosta could go up in value. You could see that. Andre Silva is actually a fantastic discard investment this week. He's 10,000 coins already, and it's Thursday. He will be probably 10,000, 9,900 this weekend. This is a player playing in the La Liga for Sevilla. He's got a Portuguese nationality, so you're talking top 10 nationality, top 5 league. 3-star is not great, but you can play him as a cam, and he's got pretty good in-game stats. So I would say with the link to Ben Yedder, with the link to Quincy Promes, this guy is definitely going to be a pretty good discard investment, and this could be one of those discard investments that maybe you pick up more than one. Maybe you pick up a few and put it on your trade pile, because this is the kind of investment that I see fit as a guy who could rise to 15 to 20 when he goes out of packs. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, you know, when is the best sell time, Nick, for a lot of these discard investments? Nick, when do you sell these cards? Basically, with discard investments, you guys can see I still have some from Team of the Week 1. You guys can really sell them whenever you want. The beauty of it is that once they're out of packs, they do rise up really nicely. This guy right here, Finn Bogason, this is a investment that you guys can make for Bundesliga Player of the Month. A lot of people are speculating that Bundesliga Player of the Month is going to be tomorrow. I'm going to look into that tonight, and if it is, I will let you guys know, and you guys will get a video. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. We will see. I haven't really been informed too much about that. But again, this would be a discard investment that you could make for Bundesliga Player of the Month. It really is. This is a very safe one. Then you've got Ricardo Horta, who's a Portuguese player. And this guy, for me, guys, looks like another one of those discard investments that's going to be a good nationality and has a pretty good rating on him, so that he could work out to be pretty well as a discard investment. So I would say definitely you could look at him to be a pretty good discard investment. Then you've got Guarin, and now Guarin is a FIFA favorite in history, but unfortunately this year I don't think he's playing really. Is he with a good team? I don't know where he's playing in what league. What I would say to you is that he will be discard. He's not going to be an amazing investment. Don't expect to make a lot of coins off him, but you could make some over time. Pellegrini is probably one of my favorites. If Pellegrini goes down to 10,000 coins, this is going to be a steal, because there's not really an amazing Roma center mid outside of Pastore right now, who I don't even know is that people are using him that much. This guy looks pretty solid. He's got pretty much solid 70s in statistics. So I think long-term, this guy could be a pretty good pickup. And I think this is, again, going with Andre Silva as a discard investment. This is probably a discard investment that you guys want to pick up a few more than one of, right? You guys probably want to pick up like just more than one, I would say. I'd say you pick up more than one of this guy, because for me, this guy looks pretty good. So I would say, yeah, definitely, guys, go ahead and pick up some Pellegrinis, only if he hits 10,000 coins. This guy is an 81 rated center back from the nationality of Brazil. You guys can pick him up on bid at 9,900 coins. Very safe investment for down the line SBCs, right? This is more of a long-term investment rather than a short-term, right? So that's something you would start to look at. Then you've got Castile, who I think, again, is another fantastic discard investment. This guy's 10,250 coins. For me, guys, this is very safe. Like this kind of investment always works out well, and League on goalies always go to 15 to 20,000 coins out of packs if you wait a few weeks. So a lot of these guys would be people that you would pick up on the bench and reserves that maybe you pick up one of and put in your club, with the exception of Andre Silva and Pellegrini. I may go get a few more because I feel like they are pretty usable. Other than that, I wouldn't go crazy. The team of the week in general for investing is pretty good. It's pretty good for a low buyer's investment. Not any really high cards that I like. Neto is going to be a pretty good pickup. I think if Neto drops 20 to 25, I'll look at him. Right now, he's still at 30, so that's a little high. But you got to understand with Neto that he's a Brazilian player playing in the La Liga as a keeper, and that's rare. That's going to be good for hybrids and things like that, right? So that's going to be something that everybody watching this video should start to look at. Neto is a player that down the line, I could definitely see being worth value, right? Like I could see him down the line definitely going up. Maguire is very similar to Matip from last week, although he's less usable than Matip. I would let Maguire drop down to like 14 or 15. If you guys could get Maguire at 14 or 15,000 coins, both consoles, I really like the buy. I think the buy is very safe. And I think for you guys, that's a buy that I would not look back on. I would say that that is a very good buy. I don't think there's anybody questioning the fact that you buying him at that price is very risky. Stark we have to talk about, right? Stark is now 17,000 coins. Stark may go down to discard, right? 11, 12,000 coins. That's going to be safe. The only thing I'll tell you guys that I don't like with Stark, and the reason why I don't expect him to rise too much, is because he's got high medium work rates. High medium work rates are not that good in FIFA. I'll tell you this right now as a guy who plays the game and a guy who uses a lot of players. That's not great work rates for players in FIFA. You want to have medium high, or at least medium or high high. High medium is not a good combination. Saying that, he's got in-game statistics that blow you away, right? They've got really good statistics. Now, the man can't jump. That's also something I'll warn you guys. He cannot jump, which is sometimes a big feat of center backs. This is my favorite investment from this team of the week, by the way, guys. DeMarcos, he's 20,000 coins right now. I think if he goes to 15 or 16, you guys can buy as many as you can. 82 rated in the La Liga, 87 pace, with 78 defending, 82 physical, 79 dribbling, and 77 passing. I absolutely love DeMarcos as an investment. I think this guy is fantastic. I think you have to look at him, guys, as being a killer investment. For real. I would look at this guy for real as being my topic of going forward, my target this week. 96 stamina on a right back. You're talking La Liga, you're talking Spanish. Very usable, and he's fast. That's what I like. He's fast. High medium work rates on a wing back is not bad. 4-star skills is also a feat that you have to look at that's very nice. Also, the thing I would tell you guys is that he can overlap. You look at this card, and this guy can get down the wing. This guy can do the business down the field. So I would say for me, DeMarcos is a guy that you need to pick up this week. This is a card that with no way you guys be skipping that guy as an investment in this team of the week. Next guy I want to talk about is Pablo Fornals. This guy is going to be down at 11 to 12,000 coins at some point this week. You're probably looking at me saying, Nick, what the hell are you advising this card for? I'm not advising it, right? I'm not telling you guys to go buy this card because he's a good player. What I'll tell you is that it's very safe because he's an 84 rated and he's got a great nationality for SBC links. I don't know when we're getting SBCs, but what I'll tell you guys is that this is a great kind of card for SBCs. If you want to invest in this and he goes down 11 or 12K, this is probably one of the absolute safest things you guys can do, is putting this dude in your club and coming back in a few weeks and checking on his price. I'll tell you that right now, like from experience, that is very safe. Next up, we've got Marco Reus, who's actually got a very good card. There's a lot of speculation that people think that he could get Bundesliga Player of the Month this Friday, or whenever Bundesliga Player of the Month comes out. What I will tell you about Marco Reus is that 340 seems a little steep to me. I would say I would like to buy Reus between 250 and 280 if you had the chance. I still think 330 is a little high. I would like to see if he can drop down a little bit more. It seems a little expensive for this card. I understand he's a striker, so there is a position change, which I get there's a value in that. But I would still say it's a little steep for me. Sigurdsson looks pretty safe as an investment. He's a cam in the EPL. His card is not fantastic, so I don't understand why he's 20,000 coins. What I do understand is that probably it's because he got 84 shooting and 86 passing. Just the agility, the balance, and the pace is not all that good. He's a very similar investment to me as Maguire. And I would say for you guys with Sigurdsson, if you could get down to like 17 or 18, that's probably a good price, 16, 17, 18. So definitely look at Gylfi to be a decent investment this week. All right, so a lot of people are confused with Felipe Anderson. Why is his team of the week not in packs, right? His team of the week is not in packs, guys, because he's got a ones to watch out in packs right now. So the ones to watch is on the market. It's doing its thing, right? So with saying this, guys, you need to understand that the OTW is going to trump the inform in team of the week pack. So the OTW is going to be in packs till Monday, and then this team of the week will act like a team of the week one. Felipe Anderson will be very rare. It will only be in packs from Monday to Wednesday. So Felipe Anderson, low-key, guys, is going to be a great pickup. If he goes cheaper than his ones to watch, you should buy him because he'll be very rare this week. And I'm telling you guys from experience right now that those kind of cards that get really rare always seem to do very well. Then we've got Neymar Zito, who I want to get down to like 800. I think 750 to 800 for me would be the absolute great buy price. If you could get him in that range, I'd say Neymar is going to be a great pickup. You're talking a great card, right? 93 pace, 86 shooting, 85 passing, 96 dribbling, 5-star, 5-star. It's a very good card, right? Like, you look at this card, and there's a lot to work with here, right? This is Neymar. He's also better than his Champions League version. I wanted to tell you guys. I looked at the in-game statistics. The card is better. Mario Mandzukic is about 44,000 coins right now, about 40 to 50. If this card gets in the 30s, I would say I like it. Low 30s. You got to be very greedy when you invest in Team of the Weeks, guys. You guys got to buy at the absolute low price that you can. Mario Mandzukic is definitely interesting as an investment this week. I think these kind of strikers are usable this year, so I would look at Mandzukic to be pretty decent. Then you've got Suso, who is going to be very safe. Suso's probably going to get down to about 12 to 15,000 coins. And this is a right wing in the Serie A with a Spanish nationality playing for Milan. So this is a very safe card and a very safe investment, right? You've got a lot of not amazing player investments this week, but you've got a lot of 84, 83, 82s, very safe kind of those cards. So I would look this week, guys, at getting Suso. Fornals I would look at for sure. Fornals is definitely a pickup. Stark if he goes really low. Maguire, Sigurdsson if he goes low. Anderson if the price is right. Neto if the price is like 20. Pellegrini, Castile, and Andre Silva. I would really look at those kind of players. For me, those guys look the safest this week as pickups. You just got to let them get onto the market and get a little cheaper. The guy I like the most, and I'll be honest with you guys, it's DeMarcos. I would love DeMarcos to get down to 15 to 18,000 coins. In terms of when to buy any of these players, guys, probably sometime this weekend or sometime early next week. You always want to buy a Team of the Week, obviously, before it goes out of packs, because when the Team of the Week goes out of packs, that's when you start to see the rise. So those are probably my favorites from this week. It is a decent Team of the Week. It's not an amazing one. It's a decent Team of the Week, so I think there's definitely some stuff to work with here. And yes, boys, thank you guys and everybody for clicking on the video today. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope you guys are excited to invest in this Team of the Week. And yes, get in the comments down below or tweet me if you guys have questions. I'm trying to get everybody. It's busy right now, so I appreciate you guys watching all the videos and keeping up with the content. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in a video soon. Peace out.